But Anuradha ji, same question to you, ma'am. I want to understand from your perspective, how are conversations with young girls evolving in school?
So it's on? Yeah. So I run a college. It's, from modern school to Sindhya Kanya to the next level where girls are going. Actually, it's a postgraduate program. And we were talking about this just before we came on stage, that actually conversations have changed so dramatically in the last, I would say 10 or 15 years in terms of young girls. I think it starts with conversations that mothers especially are having with their daughters, where our generation was brought up to believe, let things go, you don't have to be expressive, don't make it inconvenient. And I'm not saying it's changed for everybody across the country, but I think the first traces of young girls being encouraged to actually dream for themselves, have ambitions for themselves, not constantly put themselves last, I think those conversations have begun. And at least in our conversations with young women, it is quite evident that aspirations are changing. And I think if you look at the slogan for today, these are all an expression of changing times. And I think it's working both ways. Society's expectations of women, the government's expectations and promises for young women, but most importantly, the dreams and expectations that young women have for their own lives are actually changing quite rapidly.
All right.